I think there is a cave on here too, which I believe we did last week. So I'll run up to it and I'll see what it was. 'Cause I'm pretty certain we went down it. I may have to cite my last week's play for that. Because I wasn't exactly chill last week. So I'm pretty sure we did it. But it's a tomb thingy, that's right.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
We did listen to that like last week, but it's fine. Also, Implicit was out here being like a bit busy doing stuff. I don't have room to take either of those two with me, so we'll go back. No, drop that shit. I'll also need the little thing that tells me the code to get in there, but that's fine. I've got that in my stash.
Good day.
Identify that, and sell those, and we'll swap that over. I don't think I've got enough space back in my stash to really hold on to them, but that's okay. And I do have a couple of things to identify, so yeah, we'll be right. Chuck that in there. Alright, and give me one of those. This is kind of not enough, but I do need to pop that with me to go back out. I think we're good for like other potions and crap. There we go. Alright, so I got a couple of things to sell. Now I've got to run back out there. And it's one of those things where it's like, as I had to write down a lot of this one's playthrough and stuff, because I'm like, I'll get distracted, I'll be talking and then I'll forget to do something. Whereas Kelly's was very straightforward. Because it's like not the same, I actually do have to remember it a little bit. But this is fine. We can go back out. I think I've got a couple of things to pick up. And I would say that I mustn't have gotten this corner then. Because I ran all the way down there and I mustn't have got this kind of cross nook. I didn't get close enough to that, and there's that. And didn't get quite close enough. Oh no. I thought I heard something, but maybe I didn't. Okay, well that's fine. It's fine if there's nothing else. Hello. Free portal. So, I should be able to go up, and I should just briefly fucking go back to town so I can dump off the 2 fucking best things that I've got, because I realize I'm not going to be able to like fit much in my inventory. That and you, and I haven't used one of them, but I'll just pop it away. I feel like I don't need to take the actual scroll, like I should be able to remember the sequence and stuff. I still vaguely remember it from like last week, but like just in case, I'll bring it along and we'll do the thing. Mana. Honestly, she kind of needs a bit of both. So if I recall right, I think it was like that one, and then like we're going up and stuff. Where's my thing? Oh wait, there's a shape. Yeah, that, and then I think it was. Don't hit that one again. It always looks so cool. It always looks so cool. Now, when we came here last time...
Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury.
last time we came here, this place was a fucking nightmare. It was so freaking hard to deal with the multi-shot fucking fire dude. Oh, hello. But I can freeze your ass, so not as much of an issue. I will melee a lot of them because I just don't have the mana to be meleeing everybody. Now, last time we found the special dude was like down here somewhere. What do you call it? Not the butcheries. I can't remember the name. I swear, from like fucking from playthrough to playthrough, like I just don't fucking remember. Where are you? There, you, Griswold. He's the guy, and you're the special freezy fuck. You're rock called Grim, demon, cold enchanted. Yeah, that's not great for me. Although, if you're cold enchanted this time, he's almost dead. So this isn't even half a problem. There we go. Alright, there's no more cold damage. Griswold's undead and cursed. I don't really want to get hit by Griswold because I recall him being an absolute fucking tank. No. Oh, fuck. There we go. There's getting hit by Griswold. Please die, mate. I can just avoid you getting too close. There we go. Okay. Well, last time I kind of like skittled around here pretty far. I should be able to deal with you two. Now you champion Night Clan. I can mostly deal with this. I don't have that much mana. Give me the mana. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let's get Cain down. It's weird watching Cain get out there.
Get to the rogue camp.
I've always wondered, am I supposed to have opened the thing for him, or does he just fucking like let himself go? Like he has a portal, but he still needs to be able to physically like walk into it, you know?
I'm overburdened.
I probably am overburdened, although shit can be identified. Frozen armor, mana, 2 to 5, magic juice. No, that ain't helping me. I could drink that. What am I trying to pick up? I'm trying to pick up light potion. And a bit of gold. A bit of gold in here. Alright. So we'll come back into here in a minute. So we're not going to have room for what it's like. I'll have to go back. But that's okay. I'll take on these fuckers first. It's the only good thing about like the fucking ice. I can bring you guys in here like this. I do have to be careful of swapping out my weapon like that though. So we don't get dead to somebody being too strong. Hello. I saw you, mate. And I see Wirt. I always thought Wirt was like a boy. But like he looks like he's like older. I am super overburdened. Let's go back. Just wait a hot second, Cain. I am really running out of like space here, but the only reason why I wanted to come back over here first is because I thought I had enough potions to get sold first. Also, another one of them. I guess I should start taking like some of the extra health because holy hell. Hey Abra, what are you up to? What are you doing? I assume you're like working maybe?
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
I don't have space just yet, so I've dropped the thing on the ground. I need to identify that. He will identify shit for me in just a hot second. But I need that ring. What'd you give me? 1 to mana after each kill. That could actually be like relatively useful. I'm using like extra gold and strength. Yeah, sure. Alright. I'll see about maybe keeping that. Cause we need at least like 1 set of spare. And that's not a bad ring. I have like so much fucking stuff in here at the moment. I will merge all these fuckers eventually, but not right now. I just want to move them over like that. I'll do it. Alright, I have like too many of that. So no more storing more health. We're good for health at the moment, and I've got to sell more of this shit. Hey, Cain.
As a token of my gratitude,
I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
I always love the tale of that, but at the same time, like, it always makes you curious as to why Cain was, like, imprisoned in the first place, you know? Search for Cain, Forgotten Tower.
Long ago, the Soul Stones were given to the Horadrim by the Archangel Tyrael. They were used to bind the three prime evils. I now know that even these holy artifacts were no match for Diablo's power. I hope that his two brothers are more securely held, but I fear the worst.
Cain has shit to talk about.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
Yeah, we got that one.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster.
No, we heard that one. What about the Forgotten Tower? I don't know if that's like A and B to that.
Quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you.
What? Okay, I obviously haven't clicked on the Forgotten Tower for a fucking while. But she's identified now, so yeah. So that's some good money. Cold damage, poison damage over 3. 5 stolen life. Not a bad weapon. It's poison damage. The only problem is it's not really a staff. It is slightly stronger than these two, but it takes away the extra firebolt for more cold damage. It does more damage, but this one gives me ice bolt. Telekinesis doesn't mean jack shit, but lightning resistance. You don't do lightning resistance. You don't do resistance in general. That is the problem. So that's fine. Let's see. This should be better though. 10% faster hit recovery, 30% enhanced defense, 4 to life, 4 to mana, fire resist, and attacker takes damage of 1. Compared to enhanced defense, better chance of getting magic items is socketed, and its defense is higher, so that's sweet. I might be able to give that to Implissa, maybe. Let's see. We'll see if she can use it. I think mine is stronger than what she had, so I mean she's not going to find magical items and shit, but this is fine. Also, that's right, my helpers don't have to have my hand-me-down, so I can buy shit for them too. That was another thing. But yeah, I can also choose to give them shit if I've got like strong shit to give them, so that is nice. It's a little bit of a change. So Cain's back, and I've still got most of Tristram to go. Although, honestly, it takes so much less time. Like, as I said, don't get me wrong, when I come in with Nightmare, this will be hellish. There's, like, some level of puns intended. That's a little excessive. I feel like this could have piled up in, like... I haven't picked up any money yet. Let's see how much word gives you. Mind you, I think I've got extra gold, but I think it's only from, like, monsters. So he gives you, like, $305. It's pretty nuts. That's going to be identified, so... Okay. So we got Wert's Leg, which is great. The hell is that noise? It's like some kind of, like, weird, almost a helicopter noise. Maybe it was, like, the fire or something? Yeah, I've already gone through, like, the buildings and stuff. I don't need to go all the way to front. I don't think there's anything in the houses. It's, like, got some eerie-ass, like, music here, honestly. No, that's a stump. It's fine. They're not stumps. Hey, mate. Oh, man. I see you. Get him frozen so I can get him killed. A little bit easier. I'll tell you what, the music is like off-putting a little bit. I didn't kind of get all the way into here, into this little nook. We didn't like run through that. There we go. I love how there's like just a row of arrows there. Like, what were they fighting in that spot? You know? There's obviously like still more above us. This is fine. I've run out of stamina. She's gonna run out of stamina a lot. At least for a while. Hi. I meant to change over to my fire, but this is fine. Yeah, I kind of always expect there to be something in here. You know? I also love the fact that, like, the road's, like, very clearly blocked with, the caravans and stuff. It looks like I was just a little bit off down here. Yeah, it's always so nice to see Tristram. Even though it's, like, absolutely decimated and shit. It should be everybody at this point. Oh, hello, there is gold in the fire. I fucking thought so. Just quickly check. I don't recall killing anything in the fire, but I might have as, like, part of just general cold radius. Not... What the hell is that sound? Ugh. Unnecessary. Dead rogue. This one's kind of like not well barricaded. Is it the sound of this? I love seeing like the pathway out though, because that's obviously supposed to be like going out of here. That's cool. I got this all even? No, not yet. I think it's maybe the portal is making that kind of like almost warbling sort of sound, you know? This property prices Tristram have finally become affordable. I doubt it. There's probably barrels that still cost more than like, you know, modern day houses. Welcome intro. Alright, so we got Cain, we got Tristram. Now, we've got to clear the fucking... We gotta go to like the dark wood and shit, but like the passageways and shit like that, re-clearing is optional, and I'm gonna fucking redo it. So I don't recall that taking that long. I think there was like a couple of levels and shit. I could just waypoint into it, and we all know what happened with fucking Kelly's stats, so yeah. When it comes to like dens and caves and tunnels and passages and stuff like that, I have an option to skip it if I've already done it, or redo it, and I'm fucking redoing it. It was really fucking hard at the end to kill Baal with Kelly, so let's see if we can make a difference with Tabby Cat. Yeah, this thing is sounds weird. Sounds dangerous. Plus, it shouldn't be... Oh, calm down, Blizzer. It's not even like that. Hey! Wait. Stop. If I can hit you. I want to use, like, arrows to hit him so fucking bad, but then I have to remember that that's not what I'm using. So, the only good thing was there was only, like, one insane person in here last time. Hi. Oof, Jesus. I barely got the group as they came in here. Hold on. Yep, most of them. Nice. Alright. So hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult because we've already done it once. And she... I don't think you went up there. She kind of is a lot stronger than Kelly was, so... we should be good. Hold on, shrine. Oh, no, you don't. I just gotta be careful of, like, the special ones. And plus, I should be able to take on some of these. I do need more mana, though. Mind you dropping mana like that, it's not helping me, love. Alright, I'm getting rejuvenation potions. I'm not going to be able to merge the mana and health until Act 2. But I do have like a massive stockpile of it at the moment, which isn't really a problem because worst case scenario is I can still sell them, you know? I just gotta get this little bottom bit. There we go. Alright. Plus it is kind of like coming back. I know I keep running out of fucking stamina, but this is fine. I see you though. Fuck off. Yeah, we're pretty good for the moment. It's Vile Huntresses, like, soliciting potions and shit. They're not, but I'm like, you know when you're like, you need a potion and then you just happen to have like an enemy just appear in that moment? Kind of feels like it's connected. Now, I can go up and around, but I'll do what I did before and we go downwards first. So, this will be fine. Because there really isn't much to this little section. There's like, I think, a little group. There we go. There's like, fuck all down here. Nice. Plus, yeah, because we can't really like redo areas and stuff, the only time we can kind of get some additional XP is when it is actually canonically pathing to the next area. So I skipped a lot of it with Kelly, redoing certain parts and stuff that were optional. Because I was like, oh, I'm streaming it, it won't be that interesting. And oh my fucking god, was it so hard at the end. And it was one of those things where I'm like, I kind of wish I'd killed the things. I wish I'd gone back through the optional zones. I realized how fucking important they were. We will have to go back in a second, but we should be fine for this little corner. But yeah, we're hoping to try to get higher than a level 84 by the time we finish Hell, ideally. Not saying that we're going to. Hello. She could die a shit ton in Nightmare or Hell and we'll still be in the same pool as Kelly was, but it'd be fine. Some resistances. It's too strong. Softened. There is some cold resistance with that, but minimum damage, cold resistance. We're going to get rid of that for the moment. And I can't stockpile any of these because I don't have more space. So that's fine. Alright. Well, we're not doing too bad either. I feel like we have a lot of money. I have bought her a little bit of gear too, but I haven't like bought her so much gear that it's impacting how much we actually have, which honestly is fucking critical later. It's so much funnier to me that I probably have to go up and around here actually. It's funny to me that when I played through Kelly, because like I've played Diablo 2 for like 20 odd years, right? And none of the shit's new to me, but you know when you like play a character and you're not like seriously playing a character and stuff, you kind of just like sort of speed run through zones and don't pay attention and shit. And when I was actually like doing a thing and like playing through my character and stuff, I found that there was like a whole heap of stuff that I'm like, ah yes, I remember why I did this, you know. Like I remember the extra passages and stuff, like it gives you like a little bit of extra gold. You might get a little bit of extra health. Like there is also still the chance of possibly dying. That's always a thing. Although I really don't feel like Tabby Cat's got like a death count. I did actually go back and count. Jesus. I did go back and actually count how many times Kelly died, but I don't have it like written down because I had to go back and log all of what do you call it? All of her stats and skills and I had to log all of her stats and skills and all that stuff per level. So I got to see like how often she died in certain areas and like how far she went at like a certain level before we got a new level and stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking walk in here and get some freezing going because some of you guys... There we go. Is there one more? There is one more. Hi, mate. Oh, I didn't mean to freeze him to death, but that's okay. Hi. Oh, that's so unnecessary. Just that, like, sideswipe gut punch to that little dude. I'm like, that seemed a little harsh. I mean, I know it's a demon and crap, but, like, she put, like, her whole body into, like, the weight of that hit then. That seems like just so excessively unnecessary, you know? Anywho, we're going, like, full lap back around, so we got all of this place. We've done all the top. And we've done... I think we went down into that nook. Hello. I heard a skeleton then. Where are you? Are you down here? You're over here somewhere. There you are. Okay, that's fine. That's because I didn't go downwards at this point. Oh, hello. There we go. I can hit you harder with this orb.
I am overburdened.
I probably am. I'm not that overburdened. There we go. Okay. I think I went down into this corner and then I just went up. Yeah, that's what that looks like I did. Whoops. Fuck off. What is that? Clock app? I had like a timer on earlier and it's just like I accidentally tabbed to it. I do that a lot when I'm playing Diablo is I accidentally tab out of the game so often. Actually, the only other good thing too is these electric dudes, they don't seem that dangerous at this point. Obviously they will be later. And later on, when we get to hell, doing melee in hell is going to be so hard. I do actually still have to go upwards, so I might go upwards just briefly, because you guys stay here. These guys, these misshapen, they obviously get called something else later and stuff, but they basically killed us last time. Hey, Impliss is leveled. Don't let them follow us up here because there'll be a shaman probably resurrect them. We'll come back to that guy in a second. And Impliss is busy. That's fine.
I need mana.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like I don't need a helper at this point, you know. And why am I casting? Yeah, I probably can't. I will have to go back because I definitely can't carry shit. Hey Cain, I don't need to identify anything, that's cool.
Yes?
I do have a lot of shit to sell. I'm not getting like particularly strong gear. I don't think I have a town portal in my safe thing, stash, but I probably have mana. Yeah, I got mana. I have adequate mana and I can put that in here for the moment. Nice. Yeah, I'd say we're bringing back good decent money for this little area, this kind of level. Calm down, chicken. Fucking hell, it's not even that serious. Warreave, like it walks near Warreave and it just about shits itself, you know? Hunter's bow. Yeah, wait, something else shiny then. Was it the floor shiny? Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not like a super huge fan of with the map change like visuals is that they went for like a wet look. And like to be fair, I don't know what all the caves in the world kind of like look like. I've only been in like particularly dry ones and stuff. But like, yeah. I don't think that like the whole world of like, I don't know, fucking Diablo is this like wet. damp. Also, I would imagine that like the rats would probably have like a bit of a harder existence and shit. And I am going down this thing. I haven't killed everything in here.